Bottles in a bucket full of ice. Better make room, hit a Lambo.
Yo, what's going on, guys? So today I woke up and I was thinking, why is it that people never really chase their dreams or never actually try to pursue their dreams or chase their goals? And so I stayed thinking for about like an hour or two, and then I finally came to realize the three main reasons why people never actually chase their dreams or try and actually achieve their goals. So the three main reasons why people never reach their dreams or people never even reach their goals or even get close to reaching their goals is because, number one, they are discouraged by the people who are already at the top, who are already successful in that career, in that dream. Number two, people are afraid of failure. And three, people are just lazy. They never actually do anything to achieve their dream or to achieve their goal. And so I'm gonna show you guys like why all of that is actually like just bullshit. Now, when people are discouraged by the people who are already at the top, it's because they are comparing themselves to how that person is right now at the top, instead of like thinking back to when they first started, when that person who's already succeeding in that job first started out. Because they didn't just get born into point Z. They had to go from point A to point Z. They had to go from point A to point B. They had to do something in order to achieve that goal, to achieve that dream, to land wherever they are at that moment. When trying to achieve that dream or achieve that goal, everybody had to start at point A regardless of where you are now. Instead of people feeling discouraged about the people who are already successful and comparing themselves to how successful they are compared to a person that is already at the top, they should step back and acknowledge that everybody started at point A. They should feel more motivated because they're starting out around the same area where that other person started out. So people should take that person's success and use that as motivation, because one day that person can reach that same level of success or even exceed that level of success. Let's talk about people who are afraid of failing. Most of the time, people, when they fail, they feel discouraged. They feel like they're not gonna be able to succeed, so they just give up after that first attempt. Instead of taking that failure and just giving up, people need to take that failure as a learning curve. To some people, it might take 1 or 2 tries to achieve that goal or overcome that obstacle that's in their way to achieve their goal or achieve their dreams. Because regardless of the fact, whatever dream people are chasing, there's always going to be some obstacles. There's always going to be something in their way before achieving that dream or achieving that goal. And instead of taking that failure and just giving up, people should take that failure, see what they did wrong when trying to overcome that obstacle that failed, and try and do it better. Try and do something different so you can overcome that obstacle. It might take that person 1 try, or it might take that person 2 to 3 to 4 times. It could take up to 1,000,000 tries. But at the end of it, it's all about overcoming that one obstacle. And by overcoming that one obstacle, that person is just one step closer into reaching their dreams or reaching their goals. People should never take their failures and just give up because that person only attempted 1 or 2 times or a couple times. But who knows, maybe the next time that person attempts it, they might overcome it. And now, people who are just lazy and they don't even attempt to reach a goal, that is the biggest bullshit that anybody can actually not do. Because if a person never even tries to attempt in reaching that goal or reaching that dream, they have a 0% chance of ever even getting there. But if a person actually puts their right foot forward and starts attacking those obstacles that are in the way to achieve that dream or achieve that goal, they already have a higher percent chance of obtaining that dream, of obtaining that goal, of attaining that achievement than the person who's just sitting around being lazy, just wishing for it. Nothing comes towards a person's way. Not one dream, not one goal comes towards their way just by sitting around and wishing for it. People have to reach for their dream. They have to actually do something towards their goal or do something that will make them one step closer. They have to be attacking every single obstacle that's in their way. And as for any dream, any achievement, any accomplishment, there's always going to be some luck involved, regardless if it's just a little bit of luck or if it's a lot of bit of luck. Because there's people out there that are working a million times harder and producing way better products, or just doing it better than the person who's more successful than them, just because the person who's more successful got lucky. And now a lot of people look at luck and they already feel discouraged. They just feel like they won't get lucky, and they fail to even try to attempt because they just feel so discouraged that there's gonna be some luck, and they always think that they won't make it because they won't get lucky. You have a 0% chance of getting lucky if you never even try to attempt that goal or attempt that dream. By a person actually doing something towards their dream or doing something towards their goal, luck can come their way. Luck can help them out. And if they don't get lucky, they're gonna land somewhere higher than the person who just gave up. They might even find a different passion while trying to pursue the first one. Luck is the only other factor when trying to achieve one's dreams or achieve one's goals, or just to become successful in that dream or goal or whatever they're pursuing. People look at luck and they just give up because they feel like they will never get lucky, without even trying to attempt to make it, without even trying to actually put the right foot forward to achieve that goal or achieve that dream. How are people going to expect to get lucky without even trying at first? There's a very famous quote out there by Alex Rodriguez where he states, "Enjoy your sweat because hard work does not guarantee success." And this ties in perfectly because the person could put in as much work or even more effort than the people who are already successful and just land a little bit below them, or never exceed them, or even not make it because of luck. And now, don't be discouraged by luck. By being discouraged by luck, people are just gonna give up without even trying to reach that goal, or without even trying to do anything for that dream or for that goal. So in conclusion, people should never be afraid of failure or be discouraged by the people who are already successful, because one day that person can be just as successful, if not more successful than that other person. And every person who wants to pursue a dream or pursue a goal, do something to reach for that dream or reach for that goal, because there's always going to be a 0% chance of obtaining that goal if that person never does anything for it. And lastly, people should never feel discouraged by luck, because nobody ever knows if they will get lucky. Nobody ever knows if luck is actually going to come their way. But one thing's for sure, everybody has 0% chance at luck if they don't try, if they don't put the right foot forward to obtain that goal or to attack that first obstacle that's in their way to achieve that goal. Now tell me, are you ready to attack that first obstacle that's in your way to obtain your dream or to obtain your goal? So like always guys, comment, like, share this video with somebody who you believe has their potential to reach their goal or reach their dream, but are just too afraid to do it. And as always, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm always going to be trying to go ahead and post more content, more videos. But it's a little hard with a full-time job and being a full-time student, but I'm actually doing my best to go ahead and do that. Go ahead, check out all my other videos because they're pretty lit. And it's been your boy Pedro, and I'm out. Peace.
It's better believe that I'm a sniper. Yeah. You know I'm about to take you from your man. Celebrate.